Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft survival video. This is episode 47, and first of all I just want to apologise for the ending of the last episode. Yesterday, when I recorded that, for me it was yesterday, for you it was last Monday. Like, I sounded a bit negative, you know, at the end of the video, and I was just having a really bad day that day, and you know, just that portal not working sort of added to my frustrations, and I just got fed up. And I've got it working now after like an hour of working over there, but I haven't dug up the tunnel like fully because I've got to move the portal underground, so I've got to sort of relocate it. So there's no point, you know, digging up the tunnel, then filling it all back in, just dig another tunnel. And I'll try to get this done fairly soon. Like, I'll try to get it done maybe this episode or the next, but today I want to work on the sugarcane farm because it's the biggest farm on here. Like, once I've got this farm done, that is the redstone intensive farms done. Because the netherwort and like carrot, potato, beetroot and wheat farms, they don't use that much redstone. They only use dispensers and water. That's literally all they use, and like redstone. The hardest bit for them farms was making a button for them. So, but what I might do is make like a pressure plate maybe, so it sort of dispenses and it comes off, so I have to be there, but these are going to be like manual, so I still have to, you know, plant them and stuff. And then the sugarcane is fully automatic, and this one's going to be like dug out as I go along, and I'll work on this farm once I've got this section done. And I want to try work on this section this farm this episode, and if I've got time I'll build one of the netherwort farms, and then off camera I'll build the rest of the farms, because these farms are exactly the same as this farm, so I think it'd just be too repetitive if I made an episode on each of them. So obviously 2-3 episodes of me doing the exact same thing, so I'll build them off camera and that'll just give me something to do over the month I have off. So if I try to get this done in the next 2-3 episodes, that'd be like really handy, because I can then just record the rest of the videos. Then over the Christmas period I will finish off this area and plan the cocoa bean farms, and then I can then record me building them. So I still need to get some wood, so I do need to do some resource gathering, but I think the first thing I might do is put the hoppers in, and that way the hoppers are down, and I might just do it for the entire row. So I might start back here and go down to level 15 just to get all these in, because yeah, we just need them in, and just might as well do it all in one go rather than, you know, one at a time. So let's go right here. Actually no, I'll just do the sugarcane for now, yeah, because then I don't get confused in the future. So I'll get that done, mark out all this, and I'll be back when I've done that. Okay, so about 45 minutes later I have finally got the first layer completed. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. I don't know why though. I don't know why it took so long, but I think what I'm going to do now is, I've been recording for 3 days straight, like all day every day, so I might just take the rest of today off just to, you know, recover and just chill my brain out, because yeah, it's been 3 days of solid recording and I think I need a break. So I'll do some more of my farm, like every now and then I'll sort of hop on, do some more if I want to, and yeah, I'll catch you when I catch you. Alrighty guys, so 3 or 4 days have now passed. Wait, Friday, yeah, 4 days have now passed. Well, 3, I'll just say 4, make it a lot easier. The last clip was on Thursday, this one's now Monday, so it's the start of a whole new week, and I'm happy to say that I've finally completed the sugarcane farm. It didn't actually take me that long. Like Friday I'd done like 1 or 2 layers, but Thursday and Friday I wasn't really in the right frame of mind. Then Saturday I had the motivation, but I had to help the family out, get Christmas decorations out, and that pretty much took up the entire afternoon. And in the morning I was at work, and then Sunday I got about 5 or 6 layers done, and I've done it. It's all done. It's producing. I've got a double chest of it already. I've got nearly a double chest of iron. And I've got a whole lot more kelp. Like, I've got so much kelp now, it's unbelievable. I might have to shut off the farm. Because if I look in here... No, it's this one. It's one of these chests. Oh, I'm looking at the entirely wrong chest. I was looking at pumpkin, not the miscellaneous. Right, so if I look here, as you can see, all these shulker boxes are full of kelp. Other than that one. Other than that one. And that one. They're all full of kelp. That is 36. Like that. Well, right now it's 34, but I can then fill it up even more. And I can get 36 shulker boxes of kelp. That is crazy. Like, I never thought that I'd ever have this much kelp. I thought, you know, maybe a double chest in a day or something. Nope, it's like a double chest an hour. So when I AFK over here, I've got to make sure I pop on like every couple of hours, like every 2 hours or so, just empty the chests. And next episode, confirmed, I'm working on the furnace area. Or, in fact, let's not say the next episode. Let's say the next episode I'm building over here. It will be the farm, the smelter for over here, because now I can just, what I've got to do, pop this all in there, and there we are. Because I've got to smelt all this. That's going to be tough. That's going to be so tough. So as you can see, I've now got all this now done. This double chest nearly full. And now if I put all these in here, I've now officially got 36 double chests of kelp. And I'm getting really hot because I've got a hoodie on. So I've just been out in the garden. Whew, blimey, it's hot. So, yeah, melons I've got about double chest and a half. Melons, about the same. And that's all I've got so far. Sugarcane, got about double chest and a half. This thing is producing fast. Cactus, I've not got any yet, but I'm now going to be moving on to that cactus farm. And the next 3 days is going to be quite hard for me to record because there's like loads of background noise going on. So what I might do is just build it all and catch up with you when I've built it, because I think that'll be the easiest, because I can still build, I can do stuff like that, but there's just a bit of background noise. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll dig all this out and see how we get on from there. I never got enough time this episode. I will also do the netherwort farm, so complete this entire wing, and that'll be all up the farm area I build on camera, because the wheat, beetroot, carrot, potato farms are all identical to that, besides that's what's set one block backwards in terms of the dispensers. And I need to take this hoodie off because I am absolutely sweating. I don't know why I'm sitting in my room with the door closed and everything on other than a light. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, I've got about a double chest of iron as well, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, we've pretty much we don't need this anymore, or we do, but we only need, I'd say, a few observers and a few bits of redstone. And that is just for like, if I need to repair my pickaxe, because I had a few bottles of enchanting around. And I just thought my pickaxe was low. I just thought I'd put it up, and I actually had enough to repair it, so that was good. And also just put, like, you know, if I need wheat or that in the future, I can just pop a bit of dirt down here and let this grow, which is really handy. So it's like a mini little nano farm, which could be turned into like a repairing station and stuff like that. And also I think I mentioned it last time, a few days ago, I'm not sure, but I have connected up the portal, so that's all working. But now I'm going to crack on with the cactus farm, and I'll catch you in a second. Well, for you it'll be a second, for me it'll probably be about 2-3 days maybe, not sure. Anyway, I'll see you when I see you. Righty, so I've just started the cactus farm, and I've dug out a little bit of a hole. I mean, it doesn't look that deep at the minute, but once I've got this laid done, that is a fifth of the farm done. And I just wanted to show you how I'm building it. So what I'm doing is I'm placing the string at the bottom, I've dug down to where I need to place a string, then I placed that down, and then I placed all the sand down, which I need, and then I build a little staircase up, as you can see from there, and then I sort of pile a pillar around that stone there, and then I place stone on top of the cactus. That's only temporary, because one, I'm going to be getting a lot of it, because, well, yeah, his entire farm area is just a great big stone block so far. So obviously as I'm mining out, I'm getting stone, and thank goodness I got that back. So it doesn't matter if the cactus destroys it. This just allows me to sort of, you know, go across and do this, and then I can place the cactus down, and then I move on to the next layer, which is just here, and I keep doing this, and I'll catch you in a second. Alrighty, and just like that, the entire thing is now completed. And believe it or not, including breaks and getting food, this took 3 hours. But if we got rid of all the breaks and everything, I'd say it took about 2 hours to do this. 2 hours to build this and dig it out as well. That includes the digging out and actually placing the stuff in. So that is crazy. But now it's time to say goodbye to this beacon because, well, we don't need it anymore. You know what? I don't mind breaking in without this. So I think the next project we're going to be working on is the nether water farms, because I think the farms will be getting a lot easier now, because, well, I can build these in stages. I can just place the soul sand in, and then place the dispensers in, place the buckets in the dispensers. Once I've placed the redstone, I can sort of do it sort of like that, because I do have to get in there and manually plant them, so I have to make a way in anyway. So it's perfect. I can build this in stages, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long. And yeah, I'll catch you when I've done one half of it. And I forgot to mention that I've also done a lot of cleaning up sort of around this area. So before I built the cactus farm, I took about half an hour before I actually built the farm itself to sort of neaten up this area. And I've got no floating shulker boxes or anything like that. And it's looking good here. It's looking a lot neater. And I just want to show you how much sugarcane I've got, because I've got so much of it already. Like I looked in the chest earlier and I was just blown away. So we've got that one. Then we've filled up a second one. We've filled up a third one. And we've sort of nearly filled up 2 rows in there. And then cactus farm we're getting there. I mean, obviously it's a slow farm because some of the cactus gets destroyed. I've nearly got an entire double chest of iron, which is crazy. And they've now got another 4 double chests of kelp. And the melon and pumpkin, we're still in that second double chest. So we're getting there. The resources are getting there. But all the fully automatic farms are done. I've also filled in that little bit down there. I think that's where it was. It was down this corner. Yes, I filled in sort of these bits. Yeah, there it is. There's that beautiful noise. I filled in all the stripped logs there, because now I don't need to get behind there because the other farms are not fully automatic and they're button activated. So that's all good. So I've built every single fully automatic farm in this area. It's pretty much done. Well, all the big ones anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with this. I just realised it looks so much nicer without the beacon. And here we are. We have got one completed netherwart farm. And I'll quickly show you how it works. So right down here I've got 6 layers, just a lot of layers of soul sand and netherwart. And then in each of these dispensers is a water bucket. And I've had to set it one back because obviously the soul sand produces the bubble columns. So this way the water source blocks are here, meaning that no matter what, the bubble columns cannot be formed. And then it sort of pushes it into the hoppers. Then I can sort of walk down here, just in case I need to, because I do need to plant everything back in this farm, as well as the other, like wheat, beetroot, carrot and potato. So I've got all them layers, and to harvest it, I come just here, and there's a stone button right here, which I will not press because 1, it's not grown, but 2, the item the item limits, and that's incredibly close. I apologise. So yeah, basically we've got like an item limit on console, and once you get past that threshold, it sort of despawns the items automatically. So I used about, I had 18 stacks on me of nether wart, so I've used about 14 and a half, or 14 stacks and 36. No, 28. Yeah, 13 stacks and 28, and I only get about 8.5 stacks back, so I actually lose nether wart. So I'm going to have to break this by hand until that's obviously changed. And now it's time for one last clip. The next clip will be the final clip of this video, and hopefully I'll have this nether wart farm completed as well. I've done a lot this episode. I've built that, I've got rid of the beacon, and I've sorted stuff out. This has been it's taken me like a week to record this. I started last Thursday, it's now Tuesday, or the following Tuesday. But mainly because I haven't been able to record a few of the other days. So I had to obviously wait until I've got like a few minutes spare and then just be like, boom. Anyway, let's get this done, because this will take about 2 hours. And now I'm going to take a little break from this. I'm going to play some Sims or something. Maybe edit some videos, and I'll come back to this and try and record Wednesday or Thursday. And then I'll probably do a bunch of smaller Minecraft videos. No, because this one's been quite a big one, and I've sort of only got a week and a half left of my recording session, and I've still got loads of Minecraft ones to do. Anyway, let's go. Alrighty, so that's the last nether wart farm done. It's all fully grown, as I had to AFK a little bit, but I'm going to have to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a big thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.